Hello, welcome back to Rimworld Tribal to Noble. So we've mined out a whole bunch of area over here that we're going to try and develop into. We need to do a whole load of blocking up or we're running a major risk of an infestation. And that is priority number one. So let's turn our roof overlay back on. Okay. Well, we have some immediate stuff we need to fix there and then we need to fill this hole in. So let's get that done. Using sandstone blocks. We'll block that. And we'll block those 3 squares there. We'll actually block these 2 with granite because that's going to end up being a granite wall. And we can speed up. I think we've dealt with these things over here. What's our food situation? I'll turn this overlay off because it's difficult to see. Okay, we need meat. And we do have a grizzly bear and a cougar on the map. So let's say you guys. And come with me. Where's the grizzly bear? Over here. And the cougar is way up there. Minor break risk on Geyser. What's your problem? Drowsy, darkness, unsightly environment. Fair enough. And how are we doing for granite? Sandstone and granite, pretty good. Oh, for some reason all our steel's being stored in here. That's not what we wanted. Remove that. Okay, that's blocked. This is getting there. Tattered apparel on Komodo. You need a new shirt. Alright. Make a couple and we can use... Well, we do have a lot of wolf skin, but that insulates well against cold. I'm not sure what its heat insulation is, and it is summer at the moment. Bear skin, good at all kinds of temperature regulation. Heavy fur insulates and protects well, so we'll stick with those 2. Come on guys, this is kind of a priority. Come on. Okay. Now, once this is patched up, We're going to have to do this row as well because we're pulling the wall out by 1, I think. That gives us 2 6x6 rooms here. We want to build those 2 rooms first. Really just because we have way too much fabric and most of that is cotton. And we can get rid of a lot of that cotton by putting the fine floors in the royal bedrooms. So that sort of kills 2 birds with 1 stone. So we'll do those 2 first. We'll have to reposition Paul and Kesa into a secondary bedroom. So we can knock this wall back a bit. And we'll slowly shuffle things around into the correct position so we don't cause too much disruption. Wally, just do more work, please. Where are you going? Going to bed, fair enough. Okay, so we're nearly out of danger here. I think we will block up any gaps behind the rooms. We're not going to use them for anything, and it just reduces the likelihood that we're going to get sapped through this mountain. If anything gets through in here, we're not really prepared for it. We could run out here and shoot down at them, but we haven't really got any cover if we do that. It's just asking for injuries, really. A lot of cotton lying outside because we've got nowhere to put it. Okay, let's start moving Paul and Kesa into another room. Plant pot. Lamp. We'll build a copy of the lamp because we're going to need one down here. Okay, nearly there. And we'll give that room to Paul and Kesa. And then we can deconstruct this wall here. Okay, good. So that should be all the overhead mounting patched up. And it does look like it. Good. So let's build this wall here. Oh, I should have done that in granite. That was dumb. Little bit wasteful, but just for the sake of consistency, let's remove that and replace that with granite. I'm not exactly sure what we're doing ventilation wise and things here, so I'm going to... It won't be there, that's for sure, so we'll deconstruct that vent. We'll block this up. Squirrel. we're going to have to move these beds. And we've got a bit of room now. We've moved the steel out. So let's uninstall those. And we don't want these in here. We can keep the sculpture there for now. Okay, let's build that. We're going to remove this door. Now this will be a little bit weird at first. We're going to want 2 doors into those rooms from here. Now it doesn't really matter where so much. This wall will be going and all this will become one room. So, let's say one goes there. And one goes there. Then we can build a wall here. We'll definitely have a vent here. And probably that's the corridor. I'm not sure about that yet, so we'll leave that. Still got tattered apparel on Komodo. Why is that? So, you have an excellent bearskin shirt. And we've only made goods in replacement, I guess. Well, alright, fine. Let's try and make some better ones. How are we for crafting? Let's go for Gizmo doing it. Okay, so we can remove the plans from here. And once they've had their party, we need to get some more food. So we'll grab these alpacas and some boars. And we got a raid. And they are coming from over there. And they are landing in our crafting room. Alrighty then. So, animals in the danger zone. Everybody awake. Now then, I think it looks like all of them are landing in the one room there. So, let's get Gizmo in that doorway. Black, we want you here. Where is Kesa? You're down there. Okay, well let's get you. Gizmo, try and get up to that doorway. Kesa, get to that doorway. Komodo, back off. Donkey Pixie and Wally come here. Guy, Paul and Blue come here. We're not going to have time to get over there, are we? Yeah, maybe. Gizmo's going to get a little overwhelmed here if we're not careful. You are all able to fire. Let's just back Gizmo off a little bit temporarily. Okay. Maybe not. Attack Victor. Can you berserk those guys? Okay. Not too bad, I don't think. Komodo got hit. Bruise. 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 Well, considering the carnage, I'm rather happy with how that went. Our donkey got hit as well. Oh, you got hit really badly. And so did Mare 4. Okay, we will deal with that ASAP. The others aren't in desperate need of assistance. We do have a prisoner. Okay, Paul. Capture Chandler. Blue. 10 to Donkey 1. And then Paul 10 to Mare 4. Komodo, you... What's your manipulation like? Pretty good. Fine, you can tend to Chandler. Oh, we've got a couple more as well. Well, we do have room for them, so Wally, capture Nako. And Black, I guess, capture Victor. And what's Blue up to? Relaxing. I'd rather you tended. And Paul, what are you doing? You're sleeping. Can you tend to Victor? Did we treat these guys okay? Yes, and yes. Good. Well, it's absolute carnage in here. What did we lose? I don't think we really lost anything there. A chair, maybe? Let's allow all that stuff. And we'll haul all of these chunks. And we did lose a bit of wall there. But other than that, that went about as well as we could have hoped for. That was a substantial sized raid. I think the berserk pulse in the middle of the room probably did a lot of the work there. Now then, is Pixie up yet? Let's get someone to do some tidying. Chandler has gone berserk. Okay. Who do we have available? You three will have to do. Come here, please. We should probably get a... meleeer in here. Well, that's unfortunate, but what can you do? Black didn't get there in time. Mind you, hitting him with a Zeus hammer probably wouldn't have gone any better, to be honest. Quest available, smoke spewer for pay. Well, we'll have a look at that in a second. I want someone to clean up in here. Let's maybe haul the dead colonist out of the way first. Then we'll clean some blood up. Pixie, can you clean up in here? Good. And we can let all the animals out. We really could do with a trade ship that will buy some of our horses. A fair. Donkey wooed Geyser by telling her a story about practicing with rockets. Geyser became aroused and agreed to become Donkey's lover. Donkey and Geyser now want to sleep together, consider assigning them a double bed. Donkey, married to Benoxos, has begun an affair with Geyser. Geyser, married to Black, has begun an affair with Donkey. Okay, so I'm not sure exactly how we're supposed to handle that. You can't assign someone 2 beds. So she's either sleeping with Black or she's sleeping with Donkey. I guess it's up to her. Okay, we have recon armor to divert us from the scandal. So, what's next? Well, I don't know. Let's go for something innocuous and quickish, like tube TV and then flat screen TV, just because why not? I can't really think of anything else I desperately need right now. And we can... I mean, there's a lot of work to be done, but to clean up this room. But we can put some flooring in here. So let's go fine burgundy carpet in both of these rooms. And in those doorways. And while we're at it, let's fix a couple of these doorway areas. That one's fine, I suppose. Yeah, it's a little inconsistent how I've dealt with it, but fine. Let's put some slate tile there. We still have tattered apparel. Did we actually make anything better shirt-wise? No, we've got lots of good shirts. Well, sorry Komodo, but it's gonna have to do. Camel hide, bearskin. We'll give you a bearskin one. I know it's not excellent, but Wally doesn't appear to be on top form at the moment with his crafting. Yeah, we need to get these corpses out. I mean, it's slowly happening. We could allow the animals in there briefly. Why not? Let's let the hauling animals in that area. Okay, we have Spear for Pay. Presario Comnina, a yeoman of the Refugee Imperium, is travelling to Black Lagoon. She is being followed by mechanoids and wants your help using signals to draw them towards Black Lagoon. If you do, mechanoids will activate a site nearby to harass you. Smoke spewer machine there belching smoke over the whole region. Also 3 mechanoids are sleeping nearby and there may be an unknown threat. Site will remain until you go and destroy it. Well, I'm guessing by the fact that this is a 3-star and that the rewards are rather steep, that the unknown threat is going to be a bad one. But the rewards here are really nice. 12 Royal Favour and a Persona Zeus Hammer. And some uranium and a Psychic Harmonizer. Chaos Maker, a Persona Plasma Sword, and Plas Steel. I mean, I don't know why that is so much more valuable, particularly, than this. That seems a little weird. Because on the face of it, this is the better value. Expires in 1.4 days. So, a smoke spewer will slow the speed of our planting until we go and deal with it. But it doesn't immediately impact us in a massively negative way like, say, an EMI Dynamo would. I really would like a Persona Zeus Hammer. And the 12 Royal Favour, let's see, how does that affect Komodo? She's a Baroness. She has 2. It gets us very close to Countess. I think if I was going to accept it, I would accept it for this one. That does look really nice, but the secondary things I'm not so interested in. I mean, that's would be quite nice for Komodo, to be honest, as well. I guess that would make her a little more powerful with her psychic skills. Got a day and a half. Okay, how are we doing elsewhere? Not too bad. All the bodies are almost out. Pixie, can you pull him? Pull. I'd much rather you... Cannot haul, no empty accessible spots. Really? Okay. We have a trade ship at long last. Let's get Komodo to deal with that. And he'll buy some huskies or donkeys. Oh, he'll buy my foal. Well, I'm going to sell the foal. And mare 7. That's actually 2 horses there. So all of the most recent additions, we shall get rid of those. I would like to get rid of some cloth, but I think we're probably going to need most of it, to be honest. So we'll get rid of the bird skin and the light leather and the pig skin. And the fox fur. And the rhino leather. And the guinea pig fur. Okay, let's get rid of some of these old clothes. That stuff's all still good. We'll keep the parkas until we've got something better. You don't really have much that I want though, to be honest. Bedrolls, chairs, tables. Okay. Well, that makes us some money. You have an advanced component. Let's grab it. You have neutroamine. Let's get 100 neutroamine. We could get some meds, but I mean, if we got more neutroamine, we could actually make our own now. Got quite a lot of herbal meds, I think. Yeah. Okay, maybe let's get a bit more. We'll take what he's got. Alright, I think that's about it. Nothing else super exciting there. Shall I accept? Okay, we need someone to clean the corpse locker out. So, Pixie, can you grab the Molotovs? And then come here. And then go and get your assault rifle back. And we'll close this door. And you can go. Alright, and we can open this door. Still a little bit hot in there. Still very, very hot in there. 100, 150, 100 degrees. You'll probably be alright, gung-ho. 80. Yeah, he's safe. Okay. Well, that's all the corpses out. Things are slowly cleaning up. We are doing well for food. In fact, we're probably going to just have way too much food again. Which is always kind of... It's difficult to plan exactly how much food you need. And I guess you always need more just in case you have a bad year or whatever. We did got a little bit of this done. We got this blocked up and we got the 2 royal rooms ready. We'll move Komodo into one of these rooms in the next episode. And then we can consider expanding this, but I think we'll hold off a little bit on that. Next will be to get the rest of these rooms sorted. So that's it for today. If you enjoyed that, guys, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. I'll see you next time. Cheers.